Welcome everyone to my channel. Today I want to share a powerful message that can change the trajectory of your life. A message that has helped me and countless others to overcome fear, doubt, and uncertainty. We've all been there, stuck in a rut, feeling lost and unsure of how to move forward. But I want you to know that you're not alone. We all face struggles, setbacks, and self-doubt. It's a natural part of life. However, it's how we respond to these challenges that defines us. Do we let fear and doubt hold us back? Or do we face them head on? Do we let our limitations dictate our potential? Or do we push beyond them? Today I want to challenge you to rethink your relationship with fear and doubt. Instead of seeing them as enemies, I want you to see them as opportunities. Opportunities to grow, to learn, and to become stronger. You see, fear and doubt are like weights that hold us down. They prevent us from reaching our full potential, from pursuing our dreams, and from living the life we truly desire. But what if I told you that you have the power to lift those weights? You have the power to transform your life, to break free from the shackles of fear and doubt, and to unleash your inner strength. Are you ready to take the first step? The first step to transforming your life is to acknowledge the power of your mind. Your thoughts, your beliefs, and your mindset shape your reality. They dictate how you perceive challenges, how you respond to setbacks, and how you pursue success. But here's the truth. Your mind is a battlefield. It's a war zone where fear, doubt, and negativity constantly clash with faith, hope, and resilience. And the winner of this battle determines the direction of your life. Think about it. When fear whispers you can't do it, do you listen or do you override it with faith and confidence? When doubt creeps in and says, "You're not good enough," do you believe it? Or do you remind yourself of your strengths? The way you answer these questions determines the outcome of the battle. And the outcome of the battle determines the quality of your life. So I want to ask you, who's winning the battle in your mind? Is fear and doubt holding you back, or is faith and resilience propelling you forward? Take a moment to reflect on this. Be honest with yourself. Because the truth is, you can't transform your life until you transform your mind. And that's exactly what we're going to do next. To transform your mind, you need to understand the root of fear and doubt. Where do these negative thoughts come from? Why do they have so much power over you? The answer lies in your past experiences, your environment, and your relationships. The people you surround yourself with, the media you consume, and the memories you hold on to all shape your mindset. But here's the good news. You have the power to rewrite your story. You can reprogram your mind to focus on strength, resilience, and hope. It starts with self-awareness. Recognize when fear and doubt creep in. Identify the triggers, the patterns, and the lies they tell you. Then challenge those lies with truth. Replace negative self-talk with affirmations. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. And most importantly, focus on your strengths. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Build confidence in your abilities. Remember, you are not a product of your past. You are a product of your choices. Choose to let go of fear and doubt. Choose to embrace faith and resilience. As the great Nelson Mandela once said, "The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall." You've fallen before, but you've risen. You've faced challenges, but you've overcome them. It's time to rise again. Now that we've talked about transforming your mind, let's talk about transforming your actions. It's time to move from mindset to momentum. You see, momentum is what separates the dreamers from the doers. It's what separates those who wish for change from those who create change. But here's the truth. Momentum starts small. It starts with tiny, almost imperceptible steps. It starts with a decision to take control. So I want to ask you, what's the one thing you can do today to move closer to your goal? What's the one action you can take to build momentum? Is it making a phone call, sending an email, taking a 10-minute walk? Whatever it is, do it. Take that first step. And before you know it, you'll be unstoppable. As Tony Robbins says, the past does not equal the future unless you live there. Don't live in the past. Don't let fear and doubt hold you back. Live in the present. Take action in the present. Create your future. Write it down and make it happen. You have to be willing to step out of your comfort zone, to face uncertainty, and to take risks. You have to conquer your fears, your doubts, and your excuses. So I want you to repeat after me. I commit to taking action today. I commit to facing my fears. I commit to overcoming my doubts. Say it with conviction. Say it with confidence. Because the truth is, momentum is contagious. Once you start moving, you'll want to keep moving. Once you take that first step, you'll want to take the next. Now, I want you to take out a piece of paper and write down that one thing you can do today to move closer to your goal. Now that you've written down that one thing you can do today, I want you to make a commitment to yourself. A commitment to take action, no matter what. Because here's the truth. Excuses are easy. Procrastination is comfortable. But comfort zones are where dreams go to die. As Nelson Mandela said, the brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. Because when you make a commitment to yourself, you open the door to possibility. And possibility is powerful. Now, let's take it a step further. What's the one habit you can create to ensure you continue moving forward? Is it waking up 30 minutes earlier each day? Is it dedicating 1 hour to learning something new? Create a habit that supports your goal. Write it down below the action you committed to earlier and make it happen. Now that you've committed to taking action and creating a supportive habit, let's talk about resilience. Because the truth is, setbacks will happen. You'll face obstacles, failures, and disappointments. But it's not about being immune to them. It's about being resilient. Resilience is the ability to bounce back, to adapt, and to grow from your experiences. As Thomas Edison said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." You see, every setback is an opportunity to learn, to improve, and to innovate. So don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid of not trying. I want you to adopt a new mindset. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of success. Every successful person has experienced failure, but they didn't let failure define them. They learned from it and they kept moving forward. So I want to ask you, what's your relationship with failure? Do you fear it or do you see it as an opportunity? Take a moment to reflect on this, because your answer determines your resilience, and your resilience determines your success. Remember, every great achievement started with a risk, a setback, or a failure. But the ones who succeeded didn't give up. They kept pushing forward. And that's what I want from you. Now that we've talked about resilience, let's talk about purpose. Your purpose is the reason you get up in the morning, the reason you keep going, and the reason you persevere. Purpose gives you direction, focus, and drive. As Steve Jobs said, your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Are you living someone else's dream or your own? Take a moment to reflect on your values, passions, and strengths. What makes you come alive? What problem do you want to solve? What impact do you want to make? Your purpose might not be clear yet, and that's okay. But what's important is that you start searching, start exploring, start asking yourself questions, because when you discover your purpose, you'll unlock your true potential. You'll have clarity, direction, and motivation, and nothing will be able to stop you. I want you to write down 3 things that make you feel alive. Then, next to each one, write down why it makes you feel alive. This exercise will help you uncover your passions and values, and it will bring you closer to discovering your purpose. Remember, your purpose is your North Star. It guides you, it motivates you, it fulfills you. Now that you've identified what makes you feel alive, let's talk about vision. Your vision is the clear and compelling picture of your future. It's what drives you, motivates you, and guides your decisions. As Zig Ziglar said, you can't hit a target you can't see. You need a clear vision to achieve your goals. So I want you to imagine yourself 5 years from now. What does your ideal life look like? What does success mean to you? Write down your answers to these questions. My ideal life, career, relationships, health, finances. What success means to me. Be specific, be detailed, be honest. This vision will serve as your roadmap. It will guide your decisions, it will motivate you, and it will help you stay focused. Remember, your vision is not static. It evolves, it changes. But what's important is that you have one. Because without a vision, you'll drift. You'll lose direction, you'll lose purpose. Don't let that happen. Create your vision and make it happen. Now that you have a clear vision, let's talk about accountability. Who's holding you accountable for achieving your goals? Are you accountable to yourself, or are you relying on others? The truth is, external accountability can only take you so far. You need to develop self-accountability. As Oprah Winfrey said, you are responsible for your life, no one else. You take ownership, take responsibility, and take action. I want you to make a promise to yourself. I promise to hold myself accountable for. Write it down, sign it, and post it somewhere visible. This promise is a commitment to yourself, a commitment to your vision, a commitment to your success. And to take it a step further, I want you to find an accountability partner, someone who'll support you, encourage you, and push you. Share your vision and goals with them, and ask them to hold you accountable. Regularly check in with each other and celebrate each other's progress. Accountability is key. It's what separates achievers from dreamers. Don't just dream, achieve. Now that you have accountability in place, let's talk about self-discipline. Self-discipline is the bridge between goal setting and goal achieving. It's the ability to focus, prioritize, and take consistent action. As Jim Rohn said, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. You need self-discipline to stay focused on your vision, resist distractions, overcome procrastination, build positive habits. Self-discipline is like a muscle that needs to be exercised. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Here are 5 self-discipline habits to start building. Create a morning routine. Set clear priorities. Use a schedule. Eliminate distractions. Track your progress. Write down one area where you'll apply self-discipline starting today. I commit to self-discipline in NAS. And next to it, write down the specific actions you'll take. Actions. Self-discipline is not restrictive. It's liberating. It frees you from procrastination, from excuses, from mediocrity. You have the power to choose. Choose self-discipline. Choose success. Now I want you to repeat a phrase that'll become your mantra. I am disciplined. I am focused. I achieve. Say it with conviction. Say it with confidence. Believe it. You've made tremendous progress so far. Now let's talk about perseverance. Perseverance is the ability to persist despite obstacles, setbacks, and failures. It's the willingness to keep going, even when the journey gets tough. As Winston Churchill said, success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. You need perseverance to overcome self-doubt, push past comfort zones, navigate uncertainty. Perseverance is not just about endurance, it's about progress. It's about learning from mistakes, it's about growing stronger. Here are 3 perseverance strategies. Break down big goals into smaller ones. Celebrate small wins, find your why. Write down your why. The reason you're working towards your goals. My why. And next to it, write down what drives you. What drives me. Your why is your fuel. It's your motivation. It's your purpose. When the journey gets tough, remember your why. Remember your purpose. Keep pushing forward. Now, I want you to visualize yourself achieving your goals. See yourself succeeding. Feel the emotions. Believe it. You are capable. You are strong. You will achieve. That's it for today. I want to thank you for joining me on this journey, for taking the time to listen, to reflect, and to commit to your growth. Your success means everything to me. If you found value in these words, I'd love for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. There, you'll find more content to inspire, motivate, and guide you. Share this video with someone who needs a push, with friends, family, or social media. Let's spread positivity and growth. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Let me know how you're doing. Thanks again for being here. I'll see you in the next video. Take care and keep shining.